To me, the R2P principle comes, of course, in 3 parts: prevention, reaction, and rebuilding. And especially from my eyes, the most important part of the R2P is prevention. For the most part, R2P means the international community working with target country's government rather than working without its consent. However, when the French foreign minister invoked the R2P for Myanmar in the aftermath of the cyclone, what seemed to be in mind was international humanitarian intervention under the UN Security Council without the consent of the host country. Indeed, the French foreign minister declared that R2P should be invoked without waiting for the consent of the government. He also noted that it would only take half an hour for French boats and for French helicopters to reach the disaster area. The United States was prudent to resist temptations to force its ways into Myanmar. Instead, the US, even at that time, used smart diplomacy. And the smart diplomacy application led to Myanmar's accepting US military aid, actually flights from Thailand. Also through diplomatic contacts with Myanmar, United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon employed diplomacy by using his good offices and his personal touch to persuade Myanmar to open its doors further for international assistance. Thailand, together with ASEAN, successfully convinced Myanmar to host the first meeting in Yangon on how the international community could help Myanmar the best way it could. This led to the formation of the tripartite core group, TCG, comprising Myanmar, ASEAN, and the United Nations. This TCG group became the main mechanism that can ensure transparency of relief distribution and the effective management of assistance. Finally, this TCG became a humanitarian window between Myanmar and the international community, ready to be used for future cooperation in times of natural disasters. This window into Myanmar can slowly be expanded to help Myanmar move towards democracy, and that's the other part of the R2P, especially the preventive part. And so herein lies the seed for the preventive part of the R2P for Myanmar. Thank you.